Hi friends, Happy New Year. It is the morning of January 1, 2025, and my last few hours in Jamaica. I'm sitting alone. I'm up with the rooster, if you're hearing the rooster. I'm sitting alone in the kitchen and drinking a cup of Milo and eating one of my favorite fruits, June plums. Let me know below if you've ever had Milo or June plums. And this is my favorite fruit that I grew up eating, and it's just been very nostalgic, very heartwarming to be home. And so I'm so happy we came. And you know, I am sad to leave, but ready to go back to real life. So I just wanted to spend a few minutes reflecting on 2024 and you know, waving it goodbye. And every year I come on and I say, wow, last year was a tough year. You know, 2023 was a tough year. 2022 was a tough year. But for 2024, I had to take a step back from making videos just to work on some self-care, take care of my stress, my mental health, and making sure that I was getting enough rest and enough, you know, just working on me, and not sorry, it's early morning, so I have the early morning sniffles, but not following in the path of my ancestors and just pushing, but pausing just to take some time to take care of me. And that was very important. And I just want to say thank you for all the people that have stuck with me and keep encouraging me, that jump on when I have an impromptu live, and that cheer me on in the chat, that share my YouTube channel on their videos, and send their friends, their subscribers, their gems, their heart lights, their, you know, various names that we have for our friends that come to visit us on YouTube. Thank you for sharing with them and for sending them my way. And those of you that have come and have continued on, thank you. To all those creators who continue to inspire me, too many to name. I'm so grateful to you. I have to mention Sean, who had me on his trunk show for the second year. Thank you so much, Sean. Sean has been encouraging me. I remember I was, the first time I appeared on Sean's channel, I think I had like maybe under 40 subscribers, and I think just being on his show got me almost to 100. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, and Sean has continued to, Sean from The Guy Who Sews has continued to encourage me, and I really appreciate that. Lisa, Awkward Quilter Georgia, who encouraged me to do my first live, and is almost every live that I've done since then she's been on, along with Deb, the Pug Mama Quilter, I believe, Deb S, and Joy T, and all my friends, Andrea Shelley, my siblings, my cousins, my adopted daughter niece, Taj. Thank you so much for supporting me and watching my videos and encouraging me. 2024 saw me going to my first QuiltCon in Raleigh, which was phenomenal, and my emotional support human that came with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for pushing me and encouraging me. My dearest friend Nikki, thank you so much for your support and your continued encouragement. And my siblings who inspired this channel and who were there with me for the very first video, the very first upload, the very first experience with editing. I appreciate you. And Katie, I wanted to mention Katie as well, from the Greenland Quilter, who is always been such an encouragement to me. And I was able to meet her at QuiltCon, and you know, I feel like I have a friend in Katie, and I really appreciate her. Isn't YouTube a wonderful thing? A wonderful place? Well, it can be if you make it so. So let's continue to make it so, and continue to inspire, continue to create, continue to show love. How do quilters show love? Make a quilt. That's how we show love. Make a quilt and give it to someone. But I want you to continue to create, and continue to practice self-care, and continue to just being your authentic you. I have some plans for 2024. Oh, there I go again. I have some plans for 2025, which I will be talking more about, and I've mentioned some of them. Of course, I'm doing the cotton cuts, Rose Finch in February, and I'm doing the Riley Blake Designs block of the month as well. And I am going to be doing 12 blocks from my book, the 501 quilt blocks. And yeah, just working on finishing up quilts, finishing up projects, trying new projects. I do want to challenge myself this year not to buy fabric or patterns just because they're pretty. You know, like, I have so many cuts of fabric, yards of fabric, more than I really need for my small space. And I just need to go in and use them up. It's amazing to me how quickly you can acquire things. And if I am purchasing just to stock my shelves, am I not just purchasing for the landfill? I keep wondering about that. If when I pass away, what's gonna happen to the fabric and all the papers that I purchased with patterns on them and so on? If I'm not using them, what's the point? My space is not set up so that I can display and look at and admire fabric. And I don't want it to be. I want to purchase things that are useful and that I will use. And as of now, I have quite a few things that I have not used. I've purchased them because they were pretty and I haven't used them. So my challenge to myself for 2025 is not to buy fabric and patterns and notions frivolously, but intentionally. So if I need a particular fabric to finish a project, I will purchase it. If I need backing, or if I need batting, or if I need background fabric, I will purchase, but only if I need it. That's my promise to myself this year. Only if I need it. My sewing machine works beautifully, and hopefully it will continue to do so. I'm learning my vintage machine, and it is working beautifully. I'm learning to be more precise and accurate in my cuts and in my sewing. And I'm going to be trying my best this year to just use up my stash and finish up my projects. If I didn't mention you, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you, but I have a morning brain right now, so I can't remember every name and every channel. But I do appreciate you. What are your plans for the new year? What challenges have you given yourself? I would love for you to join me in not buying frivolously, but buying intentionally. And I want to also encourage you to support small businesses. If you have the ability, and you need fabric, you need notions, you need, sewing equipment, support a small business and purchase it, because, we all need to eat. We all need a source of sustenance. So much blessings to you, and I wish you every success in all your endeavors, and join me as I upload videos for 2025. God bless you all. Have a great year. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be kind, walk good.